beautiful people out there. Thank you and welcome back to Tony Talks. And if you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to hit on that notification bell so you'll be notified for upcoming videos. And in the comment section, please no derogative comments. Till I see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Go right down. Rubbish people. Can you imagine this one, Sefo? I am telling you that what I did there is in your own defense. That useless thinking comfy, you go to her and be appreciating her and be gifting her. Are you a sensible man doing that? Olori Buruku. It's like those useless people you are sitting down on platform with. They have called you. Hey, Papa, I know it's supposed. You are very stupid, and you don't go better for you. Go in that fish that Olori Buruku. Very useless man. Make a every block where they can go block yara down Jari. Useless man. The guts, you even come to my front. You talk. Who sent you? I called you for here. Me that I posted something. I say, look at Comfy, who's been accusing this PS. Do you know how long this people they do? How they destroyed your name? And reasonably, I keep saying that what did this man do now? Okay, now this man be saying the drag now. See you now, they beg the same man money. And they get you. If Comfy posts your video today, you dare go to her and tell her to drop it? It's not because of there where they laugh, where they play with you now. I be the picture where I post there. Did I say anything bad about you? Didn't I just mention you? This person mentioned your name. He said, listen.
My friend, please, can I get small money there? Thank you.
Exactly. This person mentioned your name and I put your picture there. So that people will know the kind of PS this woman is begging money from. Simple. What don't you understand here? I am not the same with her. Yes, this is your last warning. Just get away from me. I don't know you. I don't have anything to do with you. You are failed in every sense of J4M. Be careful. I have always tried to use to be reasonable when it comes to you. But don't press me. Don't press me. What I did there is in your own defense. If you don't have if just because of stupid people are calling you and try to make the whole thing look negative, if you don't have your own sense to think, I'm going to insult you and get you off. Ever since they called your name, have you seen me coming around and be saying that, hey, true, Pierce is this person? No. Didn't I tell all these people that Pierce is still the same person that all of them went to? Is that not what I represent? Is that what I'm championing? Pierce, be careful, no. Be careful, I'm warning you. Be careful. Be careful, I'm warning you. If you try to put yourself among my haters, I'm going to deal with you. I will deal with you squarely. You see how I stay on my own platform, respect myself, and I'm doing my thing. Stay on your place. Okay? Stay on your place. Because I don't have that time for those bitterness that you guys carry all around, jump from one place to another, blah 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 blah. I mean, Koshidan. So let us continue what we are doing. Even the Comfy that cost you guys money tonight, I will see you guys sitting on the same platform with Comfy. Now suddenly you now agree, you know. But yet all your videos this woman has posted, it is still on her page there, getting views. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. You are telling me so I'm the same person with Comfy? You are mad. The same kill you there. Nonsense. Let us continue. We don't want distraction. We don't want distraction.
Were you involved in the payment process to the pathologist? or to the lab where this process was carried out? Were you at any point in time in the funding of it? How the money was paid to them in any way? Were you involved with that?
Thank you, Anne. Well, what happened was that after we got the judgment for the re-examination of autopsy and toxicology, they said I should go ahead and get an expert, a pathologist that can do the work. So,
you guys hear? This is the same family who left Berekete. They went to tell Odumosu to go bring the pathology, and they told Odumosu to take charge. Why Papariano was crying last year? Baba MOHBAD, leave everything with Berekete. Leave everything with Berekete. Berekete can get us a lawyer. Berekete can get us a pathology. Berekete can get us everything we need. Leave this thing for Berekete. Guys, I want you to see my point of disagreement too. Where I even became to, when I started dragging Berekete. I don't like liars. I don't like players in my life. I don't like it. Now, they went to put everything in the hands of Odumosu. You hear Odumosu saying it too. And the reason why they sacked Odumosu, they said because he came to public to clear the air. And ever since then, this same useless comfy, this bastard, started dragging Odumosu. When I was calling out Odumosu, it was for reasons of getting justice for MOHBAD, that this man is not performing. When they started dragging Odumosu, it's only for one reason, that is exposing Baba. Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference? I am dragging a lawyer because of his underperformance. They are dragging him because it's exposing Baba. And this is the same idea today, that Baba cannot be questioned. See, not questioning Baba MOHBAD, who is given the task to get justice for MOHBAD, and he's not even getting anything, any result. It's against to hindering justice. I mean, it complies or it's in line with hindering justice. You know, it is the same thing. It is tantamount to hindering justice. Because a man who was given responsibility, and right now we don't have any solution, nothing. And we're asking him, how did you do it? Baba MOHBAD, where was autopsy done? They said we should not ask. And you want us to look for justice? We are looking for justice, yet we should not ask how and what was done. And you are seeking for justice? Really? You are seeking for justice. Indeed. Right? Indeed. Okay.
thank you, Anne. Well, what happened was that after we got the judgment for the re-examination of autopsy and toxicology, they said I should go ahead and get an expert, a pathologist that can do the work. So we started scouting for a pathologist.
In the payments for this talks?
I think I've spoken with the moderators. Don't block. Hold on.
of them was a forensic pathologist, and only one of them was a forensic. All of us were doing it. So we
Interjection. Continue, sir.
So they said I should assist in scouting for that. All of us were doing it. So we got in touch with almost about 5 pathologists, and only one of them was a
Can you see where I have problem? Do you all now see where I have problem with all this stuff? Odumosu, when you were searching for pathology, this woman called Angela Wood, did they offer you guys pathology? Did you guys deny it? Why were you guys looking for a pathology that will cooperate with you guys shenanigans, that will destroy this case? The reason why you say other pathologists were running is because they were not ready. They were not ready for this shenanigans. Because what you guys were looking for is somebody who will work towards the same result like the government. That is why you said every other pathology are running. Because I don't know what big fish is in this case that is chasing pathologists away. Pathologists are to find cause of death and take their money. You are telling me that somebody is going to threaten them. Like, I don't understand. It's because it is either the fact that you practically, you are being told by a woman or somebody to go get a pathology that cannot give us any result. Because for you to say that you are contacting many pathologists in Nigeria and they are all running away, it's because who even know whether women recommended that pathology to you, Odumosu? Who even know? Who even know? But notwithstanding, whether women recommend it to Odumosu or not, my question is, why did Baba accept the result of the pathology and stay quiet? It means Baba is cooperating with Odumosu plus Wumi and the whole family. Boom!
forensic pathologist. So we settled for that. We had the negotiation. We wrote letter to him so that we can have something to hand on. Then, after the pathologist, for the forensic pathologist told us that, okay, this is how much I will collect if I have to do this, that he has gone round and he has seen that some people or the other pathologists didn't want to take over the case.
Guys, can you imagine? The pathology that you called is telling you that he has gone round and realized that other pathology didn't want to take the case. Guys, is Odumosu, are you making sense? You see, this is what Papariano was standing against. That all of you in Olori Emi platform then were dragging Papariano. And the same thing you guys were about to repeat during this time that they blamed Barrister Michael. And I said, hey, stop it there. Stop it there. Stop it there. Stop it there. You see, I won't warn you, PS. Whoever, let me tell you something, right? All these guys you are working with, can't you see that the difference between me and them is too big? And I'm giving you the very last warning. Just because you are working with all these guys to bring Barrister Michael, all those things I have it with me, PS. You trying to sponsor Barrister Michael, all those things. Be careful, PS. Be careful. Be careful. Be what? Be careful. I am doing my own thing that I am doing, all right? And I'm not attached to any one of your goddamn fathers. Olori Burukuyi, Emma Kodo Odomio. Make una no near me. Una bad luck. Make una no carry am near me. Una bad luck. Make una no carry am near me. In the here so, make it enter your head, sink, go down. Carry am far away from it. Now, JJ, I did my own here. I did educate, impact people who believe in me. And I did rub minds with them. And I don't need any of you.
those doors that, okay, this is how something.
Comment that. Please, not on anybody. Please.
They said I should assist in scouting for that. All of us were doing it. So we got in touch with almost about 5 pathologists, and only one of them was a forensic pathologist. So we settled for that. We had the negotiation. We wrote letter to him so that we can have something to hand on. Then, after the pathologist, for the forensic pathologist told us that, okay, this is how much I will collect if I have to do this, that he has gone round and he has seen that some people or the other pathologists didn't want to take over the case because they know that it is somehow to them. So, we followed.
Can you imagine that statement? A pathology, in fact, almost you are speaking for this pathology, and I want to believe, I've not even listened to everything. There seems to be one connection, one sharing formula between you and this pathology. Because from what this man said, you don't even need to employ him anymore. You don't need to employ him anymore. Odumosu, what did this man tell you that is convincing before you guys paid him? This man, didn't he check MOHBAD body and tell you guys that, okay, because he's supposed to check MOHBAD body and see whether, okay, something that he want to do or he doesn't want to do? Yes, he has to come and check the body, analyze it, and see whether, yes, it's something that, if they take to the lab, they're going to work out and something will come out. A pathologist telling you that he has gone around and he has seen that nobody wants to do MOHBAD case. And he's the only one that has heart to do it. So he will charge you a lot of money. So that you make the money big. That is why you said that. Odumosu.
The 5 pathologists we contacted earlier, when they said, okay, we'll get back to you, after their investigation.
Odumosu, when you were looking for pathology, why didn't you come to the public and see whether members of the public will not give you more than 10 pathologists? Why didn't you go to Berekete to ask him, let Berekete come out on the studio and I say fellow Nigerian, they say pathology they run for MOHBAD case, so I beg all of una will be pathology for MOHBAD case, sorry, for Nigeria. I beg, if any of una dey interested to do MOHBAD case, I beg make una reach out to me. I swear more than 10 pathology will reach out to Berekete. And that is where I have problem with Baba MOHBAD, Muyiwa, and Goreksi. I said, why did you take away this case from Berekete? There is no way this case will be given to Berekete and he will be given excuse that every pathologist is running. No. Somebody that has connection, that has voice, you take this case away from him. You not give to people that doesn't know nothing, doesn't have nothing. I mean, you see where we are now. You see where we are today now. You see? And everybody must know why we are where we are today.
Investigation or their inquiries, they will come back to tell us that, àwọn alágbára no wà ní ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, mi ò fẹ́ lọ́wọ́ sí. But this gentleman said, well, on one condition, I will take this matter. And what is the condition? My name must not be mentioned anywhere. So you have to keep this confidential for me.
What? You a professional in a case. Odumosu, you lied again. You lied, I beg. You lied. I beg, you lied. I don't do again and they go, I don't do again. This lie not too much. Odumosu, and it's because people are too desperate. How does Papariano brain work? That he understand those who are lying, those who are using, those who are scammers, those who are manipulative. Odumosu, I will say this before your face, you lied. Now, how did I say you lied? Examining MOHBAD body, is something, it's not something illegal. It's something that even the government has approved. It's something that at the end of the day, for whatever result that comes out of it, right? Whatever result that comes out of it at the end of the day is going to be taken serious if and only if the pathologist stand before the court and say my name is this and defend it before the court. So how can you say you are hiding your name, you are running? I don't understand. When at the end of the day, your name will still be out there. So who are you fooling? Who is fooling who? Who is chasing pathology? Or could we now say that same people chasing the pathologists are the one that make him to destroy the autopsy result because he know that he could have gotten the result, right? But because he's scared that they will come for his life, that's why he said it is inconclusive. Ah, God. You see, this is the first time I'm actually listening to Dumosun. I have never really enjoyed him, but this morning, you know, I go by how the Spirit leads me. Some just tell me, you know, just find a way to listen to this guy, right? And I'm doing this, and I'm listening to him, and I'm not saying. Even then, I didn't even notice what they were doing. But I came out and I warned against these people and these things. But same people that were behind this Odumosu pushing him, right now, some of them, they are behind a different lawyer. They are always behind one lawyer or the other, pushing wrong narrative, and are ready to kill anybody who doesn't follow them or listen to them. And when the magic happen now, when the failure come, they will all run away. People would have spent their money, waste their time, use people, and then these people, they are gone. And they will even benefit from it. It's like they are just after what they will benefit from that contribution. They don't care about the end goal, whether we get justice or not. No. Everybody contribute your money. They just want to find something. Let's continue. Any addition or subtraction before I move on? Because here we always give room for question. If there's any question, please you can put it out. If there's any addition, subtraction, you can put it out before I continue. Any? Is there any before I continue? Please. Any or not?
I said there's no problem. That keeping confidentiality is our own jurisdiction, so don't worry. And we started. So when he gave us,
Also, you fuck up again. You said keeping confidentiality is your own jurisdiction. It's what you guys practices. Did Aloba tell you to come out and give this briefing? Don't you think you are disclosing Aloba's confidentiality? Or posing yourself in the same statement? Oh my shit.
his fee note, we sent it to the family, and the representative of the family requested a meeting with him, and we had a two-way call with the forensic pathologist. And the amount of money that was requested, he scaled it down. That no, we can't afford to pay this. There's no money, so we can only afford to pay this. And the man graciously said, "Okay, no problem, but there are a lot of things I have to do that will involve money in the case." So, and the man set out to do his work, and he did it sometimes into the night, in the evening. So that was how that was. The money that was paid was not paid to our law office. It was paid to the man directly to his account.
Odumosun, did you take percentage from that money? Odumosun, did you take percentage from that money? When the truth comes out, when the truth comes out.
So anybody now saying that the money was paid to us is a big liar.
Odumosun, so Joseph Aloba is a liar, right? All right. Okay. Okay now.
Okay. So are you Anne, can he tell us how much? Anne, can he tell us how much? Please.
Well, one of the conditions demand set for us is that he doesn't want his name or whatever was contained in his letter to be banded. But I can assure you that the day he comes to court to give that out, all this will be revealed. Because I've seen some.
We want to know the amount paid. We don't want to know his name, sir.
We only want the amount, not his name.
Okay.
We don't want to know his name.
The money that is being mentioned, I think it was paid to him. It was paid to him.
The 30
amount
million?
they say they paid to me was actually paid to the pathologist, not to
You
me.
mean the 30 million?
No, not 30 million, 15.
15 million.
15 million.
Okay, continue, sir.
So, and that was it. It wasn't paid to me. It was paid directly. Even as at the time we...
I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Once again, I'm sorry, sir. You just said 15 million, the amount being paid to the pathologist. Sorry, sir. For clarification, are you saying the money being paid for the autopsy is 15 million? Am I right, sir?
This somehow.
Can you hear me, sir?
We can hear you, Arifa.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can hear you too.
Okay. You mean the money is 15 million, not 30 million?
No. I can hear you. Sorry.
I said, do you mean the money is 15 million? It is not 30 million.
I think he's busy. That's why he's.
Okay. Anna Suko, I think you hear it clearer than I do. And I think it's Adufe, your fair that just interjecting now. Am I right?
Yes, it was an unfair.
Okay. I think he just said the money is 15 million, not 30 million, right?
Yes, that is what I want to clear there. That is why I asked him that question.
Yeah, it's 15 million.
And he said it's 15 million, not 30 million that we were told.
Yes, 15 million.
Okay.
Sorry.
You understand now?
The money is in that region. I can't, get the exact number now.
Okay, so you're
but it's in that region and it was not paid to us.
All right, okay.
Okay, but it is that in the range of that 15 million, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so very much. I think I've gotten 2 good points to myself, and I want everybody to take note of that. The news being casting around, what we were told right from beginning was a sum of 5 million naira being paid to Barrister Odumosun. You understand? And we heard now when he said the money is 2.8, not 5 million naira. That is one. Another thing, we were told 30 million naira for the autopsy. Now we found out it is 15 million, not 30 million. Please, let's just take note of that. You can go on,
my brother. Arifa, let's recast what you just said. Not we were told. Buki Jesse said. Please, my brother, not we were told. Somebody passed out that information, indicting Barrister Odumosu. The person has a name. Buki Jesus said. Ejo, thank you.
Okay, thank you so very much, Crunchy Coin. Let me repeat myself then while we're waiting for Barrister Odumosu to come back. Buki Jesse comes out to tell the whole world that a sum of 30 million naira being paid for the autopsy. Now, we just find out from an insider. And another thing I just want you to all take note is this. Don't let's be biased. We need to be straightforward here tonight. I don't know, maybe tomorrow you may choose to be biased, but tonight, please don't be biased. Earlier on today, on Boda Latis platform, I could notice that Buki Jesse tried as much as possible not to mention a specific price being paid for anything apart from money being given to Odumosu. You understand? Bukky Jesse tried as much as possible not to mention any amount of money except the money being paid to Barrister Odumosun. She said, and I quote, "I don't really remember the amount, but we pay." How can you pay and you don't remember the amount? That is one. Secondly, previously in all her videos, she has been trying as much as possible to tell the whole world nothing about the amount being paid. Barrister Odumosun, we are waiting. Please send in back your request. You understand? So, I just want you people to take note of that. You understand? While she was on phone with Brother Lati today, my aim is, I listen so very carefully so that I will hear the exact amount being paid for the autopsy and toxicology and the amount being paid to Barrister to the SAN. Tituuu, you understand? Those two things are highly important. Remember, Bukky Jesse said, immediately they make the payment of the autopsy. No, sorry, pardon me. Immediately they make the payment of Barrister Tituuu. The remaining money in the GoFundMe, all of them were collected by Barrister Odumosun, which means no more money in the GoFundMe. Shishi.
Was not left. Yes, you are right.
$1 no data GoFundMe. You understand? So let's just prepare our questions. Let's prepare our minds. As Barrister Odumosun asks questions to answers, just like Mr. Muiwa have a lot of questions to answer. Likewise, Bukky Jesse.
Arifa, let me quickly interject. Mr. Mu.
Hey, somebody was blocked. What did the person do? I've been saying that this lady, like, is it Rich? Are you the one that blocked this person? What did the person type? Wahala no dey finish. Wahala doesn't finish. What happened? Hello? Hello, good afternoon, good
Can you hear me?
evening. Yes, I hear you.
Good afternoon, bro. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry that like that. I just realized that whatever she's saying is not true. I've overheard her submission many times, and coming here to start passing some jab. That's why I said maybe the best thing is to mute her or even block her. Sorry, Paparano.
No. I see you blocking her, but it's okay. Anyway, that's what I said. That Yetunde girl special, she seems like a troll, either coming from women team. I've always said that, right? And the fact that whenever they are fighting or they are not making sense, she will just be there, causing confusion here, then pleasing the other side, pleasing team with me that you see. I'm gonna go there and cause chaos. Just watch and see what I'm gonna go do there. That's what I just see her doing. That's why I call her out here and I say, come, this lady, you don't have to be speaking there because you're not even making sense, right? And then she will keep, pretending. Before you know, I was on super vibe, I was saying, okay, usually where they are crucifying any of us, either you or me, anybody, she will always be there. She's against everybody, but she will either join one and fight the other, then join the other and fight the other. These people, I don't know who is paying them. It's so obvious what they are doing. Unless anybody who is too desperate, who doesn't care to see where people belong, and who just want to use people to fight their fight. I don't live like that. This does not amount to anything at the end of the day. It doesn't take anyone anywhere. We are taking time. There is one thing that is so sure after, plan and done. After done and did, or plan and done, is to go to review process to see these mistakes, how it happened, how it was orchestrated. Then you learn from it. If you don't know how crimes are committed, how do you know how to unravel criminality? It's very, very important. This is justice for MOHBAD, or justice for God's sake. And in talking about justice is to unravel that injustice, that actual injustice. It is to unravel it. It must be unraveled. A lot of resistance will come, they will stand to be, but at the end of the day, they will all be broken down. They will be unraveled. So let's continue to listen.
Thank you.
You said that in that GoFundMe, he said that there is still 8 million naira left in that GoFundMe. That was what he said. He said 8. Ayonfe, how do you mean?
Okay,
Stop calling me names, Ayonfe, please.
$8,000, right?
Continue what you are saying.
Okay.
Please stop that name calling. Please, I don't like it. What is
Mr. Amiwa said there is 8,000.
They have dropped Comfy. They have dropped her. Comfy, you are a nuisance. Everywhere you go, what do you want? You are collecting money from PS, but accusing others to be taking money from PS without no evidence. At least go to my page now. There's evidence where you said PS gave me money. There's no evidence anywhere where I told PS to give me money. There's no such evidence. But there's evidence where you, Comfy, you mentioned PS, telling PS to give you money. And this is the evidence.
my friend, PS, can I get small money there? Thank you.
Simple. Evidence. Evidence. Plenty. Comfy. So you have been surviving on that PS all this while. Because PS refused to give you money again. Comfy. Comfy. And that is why you are now turning everything around. And you are making it look like the man is bad. The man is anti-Comfy. When will you confess and tell the whole world the truth? You just said that PS, you were asking money from PS, and which means that PS has been giving you money. Comfy, how do you debunk this right now? How do you debunk this evidence of you asking PS money?
My friend, PS, can I get small money there? Thank you.
You see, if you're in court of law and they don't send you to death by hanging.
$1,000 in the GoFundMe. Comfy, Madam Comfy, sorry, you have to come back. We are not fighting here. Don't attack anybody, please. $8,000 remaining in the GoFundMe, right? Please, for proper confirmation. Anybody that has the link of the GoFundMe should please go into the GoFundMe. I witnessed everything that happened on Brother Latif's platform. Mr. Muyiwa never answered any question straight without any form of, rambling, dribbling, and all that. So please, let's go straight to the point. Barrister Ojumosun, you're welcome.
Network.
Are they flagging again? Are they flagging?
Please, let's tap, please, because I don't know what's happened.
Hello.
We can hear you.
It means I wasn't wrong. It means I wasn't wrong about this Odumosu. Wow. Who is recommending all these lawyers? Who brought all these lawyers? We'll get to the root of it. We'll get to the root of it.
Hello, Arifa, can you hear me? Anne, it's 8 as a